Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Marlina. I'm from PBID. Today, I will explain about my assignment. Consists of 6 questions, and I will explain my answers. Okay, the first question is: explain and give example of language use choice in multilingual communities. So, language choice in multilingual communities is that people living in the situation that they can speak more than one language. So, when interacting with others, they can choose a code or variety which is appropriate with participant, topic, and locations. For example, Putri is 18 years old. She has lived in Surabaya. Surabaya is a city in Indonesia. So, Surabaya is multicultural city. For example, there are more than one language used in the city. So, for example, is Putri. At school, she use Indonesians that can formal style, but at home she speak Javanese because her parents is Javanese. And then and the second question is re-explain by your word. Example 1 about Kalala. Okay, I will explain by my own word. If we see the varieties or codes Kalala use regularly, we find that Kalala linguistic report there includes 3 varieties of Shahlili that can standard Zairan, local Shahlili or Kingwana, and Indo-Bil, and 2 varieties of his tribal language, Shi, that can formal, informal, or casual style. And the factors that lead Kalala to choose one code or varieties that another are the kind social factors are relevant to language choice in speech communities depend on participant and situations, such as at home with his family. Kalala used informal style of she, and for wedding and funeral he speaks she in formal style. And the question number 3, domain language use and code choice. Explain briefly and one example of each term. Okay, I will answer these questions. Domain language use is a number of such typical interactions between typical participants in typical settings. For example, in typical topic is family activities, setting at home, and typical participant is family member. For example, Putri talking with her mother about making some food for family dinner. And code choice is the alternation between 2 or more language in people who have more than one language. So for example, here is Jessica is teenager whose Chinese parents come to London in 2020. And 2, she used mainly Chinese or Mandarin at home, but English is appropriate variety or code for her use at school or at public place. And question number 4, social factor affecting code choice. What does it mean? And what are they? Okay, I will answer these questions. The first social factor is social distance. Is concerned with participant relationship. For example, between family member and with a stranger is different if we use language or code choice. And the second factors is status. Concerned with participant relationship. In linguistic choice or code choice, status become factors because affecting in code choice. Someone with higher status, we use entitled to respect them. And the third factor is formality, relating to the setting or type of interactions. Setting affecting in code choice at home, we use informal language choice, but at school we use formal language style. And the last factor is functional, is relating to the purpose or topic of interactions. Next is the question number 5, diglossa and polyglossia. What do the terms mean? An example. Okay, diglossia is the characteristic of speech communities that has more than one language in the communities. So it occurs in two varieties, which are need to hide all communities domain. So for example, here is German. In German, there are two languages. The first is standard German, and the other is local Swiss German. So standard German here used for formal style, such as at school, at university, in newspaper, and public place. But local Swiss German here used for daily conversation. And polyglossia is there are more than two languages or language variety exists in a community. For example, in Singapore Chinese speaking community. At Singapore Chinese speaking community, there are three of language there. First is Mandarin. Mandarin for formal situations, for example, for their job, but Hokkien and Cantonese for informal situations such as for daily conversation. And the last questions, code switching or code mixing. What do the term mean? Factors and example. Okay, code switching here is occurs when speaker alternates between two or more language varieties in the context of single conversations. For example, Jerome is Indonesian student that study in Japan, but if he meet his friends from Japan, he will speak Japanese. But if he meet his friends from Indonesia, he will speak in Indonesians. And then code mixing. Code mixing occurs when speakers use two or more a language below class level within one social situation. For example, in teaching English, Indonesian English teachers will mix the language. For example, tenses yang menggunakan kejadian di masa lalu disebut dengan past tense. Here, the clause of past tense is English, but tenses yang menggunakan kejadian di masa lalu here is Indonesian. So the teacher mix the language that can occur code mixing here. And the factors of code switching and code mixing is first is participant become a factors because affecting in code mixing and code switching when Indonesian. For example, when Indonesian meet British, so Indonesian will switch the language from Indonesian to English. And the second factor is solidarity. A speaker may be switched to another language as a signal of solidarity as membership with an addressee. And the last factor here is status. A speaker will switch a language concerned with status of participant relationship. Okay, thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.